Ready to another Advance Wars 2 War Room map, and today I'm going to be hopping into Miles Hope with, where is it? Blue Nell.
Excellent choice.
And I'm joined here with my good friend Ben. Unfortunately, Explodes is busy doing some important real life stuff right now, and told me ahead of time, so I was able to go ahead and ask Ben to go help me. Be my my co-host for this week. So hello, Ben.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Okay, I could already tell you right now, this map gives me really angry flashbacks, because in the Advance Wars 1 version of this map, you have to fight Eagle, and Eagle has that double move ability, and it pisses me off because it's like, how do you go against that? When they
Especially with the fork in the road, it's like there's two different angles to go from. It's just like, oh, come on, double the moves.
Yeah. So thankfully, we're fighting Grandpa here. That's not his actual name. His name is Sensei.
Listen here, sonny boy. Back in my day, we flew in boxcars.
Well, honestly, you don't have his personality wrong. So yeah, he is essentially the old man of the game. His expertise is helicopters and mechs. Those are like his boons. His weaknesses are mostly ground related, like ground related vehicles. So we gotta go ahead and expose that vulnerability of his. His special allows him to do extra bonus damage to. Actually, I want to confirm that. New mech. Oh, he puts new mech units with 9 HP on all cities under his command, and all his battle copters do a little bit more firepower. And the all his units gain +10. That's kind of common across the board with all captains. So it's nothing too special. But the thing that makes him stand out is that he just put a whole bunch of mech units all over his properties, and it's that's just more units you have to go ahead and destroy. Mind you, they're not super strong on their own, but when you have too many of them, it ends up becoming more of a waste of your time. Okay,
For some reason, with this personality, he reminds me of the engineer from Team Fortress. just older and obviously more Eastern oriented.
He also has a very jazzy remix to his theme song. Okay, alright, so my objective at this point, based on my experience from the previous map, is try to capture the important places first, such as this right here. So we got this choke point right here. You clearly point this out, which I'm happy you're very well informed, Ben. This here is going to determine who ends up winning this one. You stop this, the computer doesn't really know how to go around this other than sending planes to go snipe you on the sides. But if you get these two properties here, this will produce stuff like tanks. This airport does what you think it does. And if you get at least some stranglehold over this, and then up here, you'll slowly be able to make your way right on this side. Now, the only reason why I was pissed off about Eagle in the earlier version of this map is mainly because Eagle, it's not about a problem about defeating Eagle. It's a matter of getting the S rank. And if you lose too many units, you lose too many units, you lose too many, exchanges with him, that will lower your rank, and that is extremely annoying. So, something to consider.
Just because you want to play good at something else, and then it's just like, beating him's not the problem. You'll just never get a high score. It's like, ooh, so this is a challenge then.
Yeah,
it's a matter of just the small things, the small chess move.
Yeah, and I can't beat him with people like. By the way, I had to reset that turn because I didn't like how it turned out. I did not like how I was going up against him, mainly because it makes me feel like it's forcing me to play as a different commanding officer in order to counter him. In my opinion, and this is not necessarily like it's a fact, but just opinion, this game should not be reliant on you picking the best commanding officer in the game to beat a mission. It should be doable. If you want to get an S rank, it should be doable with all commanding officers. And if you feel like there's some kind of problem that requires you need another one, alter the level a little bit, so that way it is possible for that commanding officer that you choose to get an S rank. Because it kind of irks me a bit, where it's like, pick the broken one. That's how you win. That's how you get the S rank. So-
I mean, the meta is supposed to be balanced in some way that there's some pros and cons per commander, per whatever stratagem there is. To say it's like, okay, it needs to balance out. Whether you're a blitz, a double, a good tank, air support, snipers, you know, it has to balance out in some degree. Hey, it's not exactly the rock, paper, scissors or the Pokemon formula, but it just has to balance out in some degree. Otherwise, it's just like, well, then you'll obviously have people gearing for these two things, and then it won't be fun anymore.
Yeah, there's like, I think three best commanding officers in the Advanced Wars 2. It's the secret one, which is Hachi, the final boss of the game, Sturm, and I think it's the yellow comet. What's it gonna call it? The Asian dude, the guy that's in control, that's in command of this dude here. Why am I forgetting his name? It's been a while. I'm having old man syndrome right now, but you get my point. There's only 3 that are really like the best that could curb stomp most things in the game. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm using transport copters to get my little infantry guy to at least capture one of these in time. The best thing I could possibly do is go for a base, so I can produce things that can counteract any of his planes, because it looks like he's coming in with planes on his side and an anti-air vehicle. That's gonna be cool. So yeah, that is my stratagem for this section. This other transport copter, I'm gonna be trying to make it up here, so that way I can kind of get the computer to think, oh man, he's going for 2 different obstacles. What's going on here? I need to split my forces in half, and that's just, you know, they split forces in half. They're not as diabolical on their own. Okay, I think I got a good amount of soldiers on the field. Let's start investing in some anti-air of my own, because if his main gimmick is planes, we will meet him at that.
Gotta say, I am loving the saxophone.
Yes.
Look, I was in band for a lot of times in high school, okay? And let me tell you, saxophones and trumpets, they had to take a lot of crap from everybody because they were always on point for melodies and harmonies.
Could just imagine. Okay, anti-air's there. Nice. Okay. One more turn and I could drop off somebody there. Sounds about right. Okay, and just a fun reminder, anytime you capture any property in the game, that is an extra 1,000 money you could spend on a turn. So, you can see here, including the headquarters, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10,000 I'll get every day, which I can use to spend on more goodies. Okay, okay, yeah, it definitely seems like this is going to be a battle of the anti-airs. Okay, he has 1 tank, but his tanks are not that great.
Well, clearly, if he's going for mechas, the firepower is going to be in the walking arsenals.
Okay, but for sure, he's going to probably come in there. And that's not going to be fun. I might have to use this guy as a decoy, unfortunately. Just so I can
I was
keep
honestly
this guy.
thinking, it's like, I can see if one of these commanders, if one of them, like Storm, is like a blitz type, to literally start getting troops to start harassing you while literally building up troops from behind. Because if he has, you know, double everything, he can have one group just literally attack or defend, but not actually do that much damage, while just slowly advancing his troops from behind.
Yeah, this game, if from a meta, because there is a meta for this game, and I've already told you the top tiers, but like the meta of this game is, it's not about quality, it's about quantity. Because if you're able to make quality units waste a turn, taking out fodder, that's 1 turn they didn't use against your quality unit in the very back. So, yeah.
True war of attrition.
Yeah.
It's about bogging down the resources of the enemy so that you can use yours. If they do the same thing, then it's just another chess game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta get my guy in
Play
position.
a war game for fun. Don't worry, it's not like Ender's Game. We're not asking you to kill anybody. Don't read the newspapers. What's a newspaper?
Oh no, we're old. We know what newspapers are. So
Back in my day.
the DVD players and CD players are going to go the way of the radio for our generation, dude.
I don't think radio is ever really gonna die.
Radio, like actual dedicated radio, like players.
I know some old farts that like literally pick up the radio things and start doing the radio. I don't know what it is. They start getting into like contacting with radio and start just tuning into people from far distance or something. I forget what it's called. Apparently it's a hobby.
Apparently.
Well, hey, you don't need a Wi-Fi signal. Just make sure the radio towers are still up. That's all you need.
Okay, that's already assumed that he's gonna end up capturing those, so I'm not too worried. Okay, good. He decided to use that unit as opposed to an anti-air, so it's not gonna one-shot this.
You know, honestly, thinking about the whole video killed the radio star, it's like, yeah, but does anyone know what a video is nowadays? I mean, a video I'm considering is just a home-released version of a movie, but now everything is either on Blu-ray or on disc or streamed. A video VHS? I mean, a vid is something you see on YouTube now. And I mean, yeah, people can see it, but now everything is even shorter, so now we've gotten even smaller. It's called TikToks now.
Or YouTube Shorts in this case.
Exactly. Full-length videos? Who has time to sit around for 5 minutes listening to a song? I need up my bits. I need to see some weird celebrity person dancing or twerking off to the song here. I can't have just a 5-minute video for a song. What is this? The 80s?
MTV?
Actually, no. 5 minutes in the 80s would have been despicable because Bohemian Rhapsody, and people are like, no one's going to listen to that. So, okay, 90s. We'll go 90s.
That might suss out the helicopter if I end up purchasing this bad boy. I'm going to get a medium tank to push my weight a little bit. We have
the chunk tank.
Yeah, and it's not the golf ball. The golf ball is like literally the best the best tank in the game. They're on wheels, so they have a little bit more mobility, and they have better fuel economy. You can see that fuel's 99 out of 99, and the medium tank is 50 out of 50. So, yeah, that will lure this guy. The tank is tough. He'll take it. He's Tonka tough. What I'm hoping is that the battle copter goes in and starts shooting him, and then I follow up with this guy and will one-shot the battle copter, because my anti-air is meant to deal with the air vehicles. Okay.
So I started blasting.
Yeah, so I started blast. Okay, and that's actually going to be mine. Assuming they don't divert attention over here, I should be okay. I should is the main objective. I feel way better about this setup than I do against Eagle. Eagle is just unfair at this point.
Well,
okay.
I suppose he is balanced to a degree. It's not like I said, the entire unfair advantage, but just enough that you're just like, I have my complaints. He's just not that fair. I suppose you can't have all of them be unfair because then none of them would be unfair. You have to have one that's a little bit unfair.
Thanks, Syndrome. I appreciate it.
And when everyone's playing Mario Kart, no one is.
Okay, we'll
because
survive
that's
that
called
one.
NASCAR.
I love Sensei's reaction to all this stuff, especially when he KOs the enemy. He has that grandpa face, like, yeah, that's okay. Okay, I see. He has his own big boy tank on the right side. Okay.
Something I just kind of realized about turn-based gameplays like this. I mean, if it's for larger scale wargamings or things like for individuals, like in Final Fantasy or I guess something like that, is the fact that you wait for each person to go, then the other people on the other side go. And I just realized that's literally how modern warfare was like before we made semi-automatics. Like pre-World War I, like independence, the war for independence in the United States and for the War of 1812. They lined up in lines, one side shot, the other side shot. Literally just like that. Seeing the red and blue tanks lined up like that, I'm like, this seems older style of warfare. That's not how it works, I think. You know, you're in the trenches. You know, one side just shell shocks you to hell, the other side shell shocks you to hell. you just go back and forth. It's like, so where's the actual fighting? What?
Good point.
Anyways, just an observation. I'm sure I'm not the only one too, but it is nice seeing you finally take out the aircraft.
Well, I got 2 more to go. That just all largely depends. I know this guy is going to go right for the infantry, just because it's covering an airport. But this guy is going to probably go for my tank, and I won't be able to heal up on that one next turn. The big boy tank should be fine against everything except his big boy tank. That's the only thing that worries me. He has a missile, which is just shoots down planes. So he's getting that covered. So that's cool, I suppose. Let's see. What else can I do? I have another airport here. I should probably invest in the battle copter as well, but I'm not going to because I have an airport here that I can build stuff on anyway. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and build another anti-air and call it a day. We're gaining properties, so that's good. We got up here already mine, so I can, in theory, start building stuff to start harassing on the top end, because he seems to be dedicating all his resources to the bottleneck.
Which is, on the one hand, good because that's where all his focus is at, but at the same time, it's like, oh no, that's literally where he's all going for, and that's where I need to go.
Let's go home.
I thought I was about to say, let's go fishing.
Copter command.
I mean, dude just looks like he's ready to just curl up and just take a nap.
That is his character. Oh yeah, this is the annoying thing about him. So he's using a small power. They call it small power because you would see superpower pop up if his meter went all the way up. But instead of it being mechs, he just puts infantry of 9 HP on all the properties he owns.
Just a minimal amount of force just so he can put more resources into mechs.
Yep.
If it works,
annoying.
it works.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta put that tank away.
I mean, minimal harassment for literally anything else. I mean, to be honest, looking at it, it's like that's very imperial / Russian of you. Yeah, you know, just screw with your workers and just have them minimally garrison everything. Put everything towards the big metal things, the big guns.
Okay. Oh, he bought a Neo tank on the right side. Okay. Yeah, play like that, huh? Okay, well, I mean, I can play that game too. Okay, but now I can go ahead and make my own medium tank on the top end, and that should do some decent harassment, I would say, to that to the top side. And then we're gonna get another 1,000 with this property. I gotta remember about this guy here. Okay. Okay. Darn. He's going to put me in a position where I have to land this guy on here. So I get rid of 2 of these. Essentially, the anti-air is a one-shot to battlecopters. That is their major role in all this. Okay, I got to move you back here because I need to put the tank boy, heal him up, because I ain't going to afford another one. There we go. Alright, he doesn't have any more battlecopters. Okay, good. No more battlecopters. At the very least, he's going to come in with a tank against that one, and I'll be ready for him. Let's see. I have to waste a turn to get you over here. But whatever. Okay, I got a big boy up there. That's good. Let me just go ahead and purchase a cheap mech. And that will counter that tank, because the mechs have the bazookas, which are essentially anti-tank if they attack first. So that's always good. And I think that's my turn. I twist the hourglass upside down. That's my turn. Okay, he has a lot of blue property. A lot of blue property. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna have to think about investing in some major planes. Okay. Oh man, he bought it. He bought one of those. Man, where's he getting all this money? Of course, he's getting it from properties. Okay.
Oh man, got game.
Yeah, he got the gains. And we're slowly but surely healing.
Sonny boy. I was the ace at Monopoly for 13 years.
Okay, I need to play a distraction role because he's gonna end up wrecking me. We have my anti-air essentially ready. I got 2 anti-air ready and set to go. Okay, get this property. We got an additional 1,000 coming in next turn. Thank you. An additional 1,000. Thank you. More thousands coming in. Nice. Oh, look at that. I can disrupt your guy. No more properties for you, bro. You have too much. Okay. So, I've got to think about planes at this point in time. And I need a good plane. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to afford it. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the cool thing about CPU. You put an APC. APCs don't attack anything. They're just there to refuel and move infantry around. The computer loves to prioritize them if they are able to attack. So that is my decoy. Let's see. What else can I do? I'm gonna have to invest in some infantry to start scooping up these properties quickly, because if I don't, that's gonna be not so good. And get my own battle copter. Okay. Okay, I like how things are going so far. We gotta start zooming pretty soon-ish, I'd say. Get this guy in here, and then I think we're okay. We're getting close to getting Lady Luck, which is going to be very useful when the time comes. I'm really hoping he doesn't move in the bottleneck, which gives me at least some breathing room. Oh no, he decided to move. Okay, that's not going to kill me though. Good. I was expecting it to be the anti-air. Okay, that's going to buy me some time. Good. Okay, he went for that. He took the bait. Alright, what else are you going to do? Okay, he's putting soldiers in between there. Interesting choice. Okay, that is a lot of soldiers to deal with. That is a lot of soldiers to deal with. Okay.
And they just keep coming and they don't stop coming and they won't stop coming and they can't stop coming.
Yeah. Agreed, copyrighted music singer. Let's see.
Yes, from the Redacted band. You know, the one that played in the Redacted movie.
Yeah, you got the gist of it. Okay, so this is our missile, and he has rockets. Oh joy, rockets. Okay, that's gonna be
I enjoy
annoying.
when people say missiles casually, but then they like to say, "Oh, I launched my missiles."
Missiles. Deploy the missiles. Alright,
Missile.
hopefully goes for that one. And if he decides to do this, we got our extra decoy damage. Alright, this is what I wanted to do. Hopefully this pays off.
Big Chungus plane.
Okay, good. Alright, and his missiles are covering that bit. That's... It's gonna be able to do about 60. I still need to invest in some muns. Okay. Actually, good thing I got this proper to do. Oh, I got Lady Luck set up and ready. Ooh, that's going to be really, really good next turn. Really, really good next turn. Okay, let's move this guy here. I don't want to attack him right now, but this guy has to attack the lowest HP dude, right? He has to, right? He can't just do what I think he might do.
Computers do tend to prioritize the weakest if it's accessible. It's like, okay, go for the weakest link. It's very simplistic, and you think it's brutal, but it's also predictable.
Alright. I'm gonna go for here and get rid of this guy right now. Get him off the neutral property. And we're gonna get a lot of money next coming round too. So I would like to save.
The company and the waterworks.
That's how you do it, my friend. That's like the hidden sauce. Like people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna always go for Boardwalk and Park Place." Like, nah, I'm going for the Browns. No one wants the Browns. I'll take the Browns.
Nah, fam, the railroads. Maybe not.
Actually, this might be a good idea if I just weaken the anti-air. Oh, that'd be really good. I'd sacrifice this guy in exchange for it, but he's gonna force this guy to go back. So I'd rather take that. There we go. And do I even dare attack this guy? I'm gonna take the risk. I'll just sit this one out. And I'll plant this guy right behind him just in case he gets through and he could act as some form of fodder. Yeah. Okay. We all good here? Next round I should be able to afford a big boy plane. Okay. Is he gonna do it again? Is he use his little power again? Okay, no, he's not. Okay. What's he doing? Okay, good. He went for those guys. All right, he wasted a turn on that. Good. That won't kill though. Yeah, that won't kill.
Chunky versus Chungus.
Okay, good. He decided
object
to do that.
meets unstoppable force.
We have better armor. That's the reason why that exchange worked.
Is it Saiyan armor?
Nah. Unfortunately, no.
But that's insane.
But it isn't inhuman. That's not how you do it. Wow, he's actually attacking my people and getting hard countered. Okay, so he's decided to bring his golf ball over to my neck of the woods.
He may have been good at Monopoly, but you were a master at Risk.
Yeah. That's actually really funny. He said that. Okay, time to use Lady Luck.
That actually plays those games anymore.
I used to play a lot of Monopoly back in the day, but then people stopped playing with me because I got too good.
Honestly, nowadays, I think it's just better to collect like the novelty Monopoly games, because I keep on seeing new ones. It's like, oh, here's the Star Wars edition, here's the Disney Villain edition, here's the FNAF version.
Yeah. Your point. Okay, it's time to use Lady Luck.
Lucky duck time.
Lucky me.
Super power. No, it's not the Mario, it's a blonde.
Okay, this can potentially, like, I think I probably told you this in the past, but it's worth going again. This is the one superpower in the game that can allow you to have a fully HP'd up platoon of troops one-shot a Neo tank. That is how potent
honestly,
this.
seeing those stars fall, it kind of reminds me. It's just like that's like an area of effect attack move. You could just rain fire from the sky down on your enemy. Instead, you rain good luck down on yourself. What kind of battlefield is this?
It's the Advanced Wars battlefield, my friend. The Advanced Wars. Okay. Can we actually just put this guy through the ringer? That'd be cool if I could. Okay, but we're gonna have to blow through the bottleneck here. Push our weight.
We do not blow here.
I don't know. Okay, energy.
Now, Knuckles.
Okay. Tank boy, I don't know if my range is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the maximum amount I can go with this tank. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put this guy here. He deserves to heal up. And then
Water.
this, yeah, water. Yeah, I love water.
I like air.
Ah, you're one of those weirdos. Okay, so, like, remember what I told you? There's a potential chance to one-shot. Let's throw the dice. Let's throw the dice and see what happens. Actually, let's see. Interesting. Throw the dice. I could get rid of this guy here if I really wanted to. Okay, we're just gonna have to see how things play out. All right, roll the dice. It says 10%, but that's not counting luck. Yeah, we should have no business doing that much damage to a medium tank, by the way. So, that is a huge win in my book. This guy is going to prioritize shooting one of my guys here. So, let me see. Alright, YOLO against a Neo tank. If I get rid of this Neo tank, I've effectively won this exchange. So it's going to come down to extreme amounts of luck here. Yeah!
Get wrecked, Sensei.
Yeah, what that other nameless guy said. Okay, and so good. I don't have to waste a battle copter in that. Let's go ahead and see if we can one-shot this anti-air missile. Okay, we got it. We don't have to worry about that. We can get our big boy bomber out on the field now and start being aggressive. Okay, this is
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Cheerleaders? Okay. Man, what do I do at this point?
Well, it's either win or
Lose.
oh, what's the other one?
Lose.
It's either win or win. As far as I can tell, it's a win-win situation. Come on, Batman. Surely you must realize this is just a win-win situation.
Okay. We got some good decoys. We're gonna get hit once by this guy. I don't know which vehicle though, but it doesn't matter because we have the numbers advantage. Okay, I'm fully expecting him to have his super charged up now. Oh, his super's already charged up. Okay, but he only has 2 battle copters on the map.
See what experience can do for you. Airborne assault.
God, I hate seeing that. Okay, he decided to move his big boy tank away. Good. Alright, I still got lucky armor on. So that's as it reduced the amount significantly. What is he shooting at? Ah, of course he's going for my big boy tanks. Okay, not too bad. Okay, that's actually really good. He went for my decoy just as I expected. Okay, he's going in with his men. Let's see, what's the exchange here? Okay, even. Also, now it's a guitar. Okay, it's not past me. It's not over my head. The fact that he brought a fighter plane to the party. What were you expecting, bro? Attacking my my helicopter.
You thought you'd win this exchange, and you were right.
Okay, so far I should be stabilizing the economy game I have, because he's making a lot of money. He has 29,000, and he's gonna spend it on like some really good ticket items. Yeah, so now I gotta do the same and start slowly taking over his properties. Okay. Okay, alright. This could still one-shot you, right? Oh yeah, that definitely can. We're breaking through the bottleneck here. And that's the game plan.
We break the bottleneck, then we break his neck. I mean, wow, who said that?
You did. You clearly did.
What? Embarrassing.
Nice. Okay, good. Breakthrough! Let's see. What's more important to deal with? That's a guaranteed kill, too. He does not have any more big boy. Oh, actually, he's healing one right now. Don't like that, though. Not good. Not good. Let's see. Can I potentially destroy this unit? Oh, yeah, I could definitely do it with safer ones here. Bring them all out into the forefront. Okay. Tank boy comes in, cleans up. There we go. Okay, and then I clean you up. Well, maybe not clean you up, per se. But I will. I definitely will, though. Hopefully I will. Let's see how the exchange works. Okay, good. There, you're gone. You're done! Okay. You're slowly healing. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be making our grand assault pretty soon. Just you wait. I am just worried about this guy, because this guy will just eviscerate my planes. Yeah, just weigh my options here. I don't want to get wrecked. Let's put you right over here. That's just out of range of your bad boy. Yeah. Okay, and then you should be, I think, taken care of. Let's just get rid of you. Hopefully we can. This tank's years are numbered, unfortunately. Just want to get rid of all his long-range equipment. Okay, think that's going to be good. Your range is not desired. Huh. Okay. So he's not going to come in there. I can go ahead and heal my dude, get him closer for potential fodder. But now it's going to come down to... I need to get my own plane. My own anti-plane. Yeah, that's just what it's going to come down to. I need my own fighter plane. Move you just slightly closer so I could start moving these guys farther in. And I think we got our secret sauce. Get another fodder unit just to go ahead and play that card later. And I think we're good. Yep. That's good. I'm satisfied with that turn. His buff is already gone, so it's just a matter of taking on all his weak 9 units. Oh, he decided to do that. Okay. That's gonna wipe him out. Oh, wow. They're still alive. Okay, well, not for long. That 6 is gonna take him out. Same with this one. He wins the Battlecopter War. Because that's just what he is. A Battlecopter monster.
I float in the sky. I don't do anything else.
Okay. Still making progress, though. He's going to try capturing that property. Oh, no, he did it. I thought he was going to go with the 6. Okay. What is your game plan, bro? You going to try invading my side?
Bro.
Okay, that's a good exchange, but I also hate it. I'm not supposed to like it. Wow. I mean, I'm still gonna get a benefit. Yeah, look at that. Why'd you do that for? Unfortunately, I don't think healing my tank is gonna be an option. I need to get rid of that tank squadron of 2 above me, and then let everyone flood in that way. Okay, he has another big boy plane. Alright, yeah, a bomber. Okay, obviously I like saving up for Lady Luck. Lady Luck is super potent.
Lady Luck, she always waits for you.
Okay. Okie dokie. You guys need to go. Like, seriously.
I don't know who you are, but you need to leave. You need to leave like now.
Now. Get out of here now! Okay.
Get back to your chopper!
Okay, can I finally get rid of you? Yes. This guy has been harassing me big time. Just having a long-ranged unit left alone, that's not good. Okay, can I get rid of you? Oh, that's perfect. Perfect amount. Yeah, okay. Now, yes, now we can start assaulting his fighter plane. And because they're in the sky, they can't counterattack. Okay, you're gonna heal up by just a little bit. I don't think he's gonna be moving him anytime soon. So let's go ahead and start assaulting. That's a guaranteed kill. Yeah! Okay, good. And then we'll seal the deal. Okay, good. Can we get rid of you though? That's a 25.
Says every employee to their. Says every employer thinking about their employees. How can I get rid of you?
How can I get rid of you today? That's sad but true. Let's see. Who is coming in this direction? Nobody really aggressive. Wow. The only thing he really has going for him is that bomber up top, so let's go ahead and throw caution to the wind and see if we do some extra damage. We're both on the street, no cover. Ah, good. And we for sure get rid of this guy. Good. Alright, what else can we push our weight with? Oh, he has his tank here? Well, the tank is now gone. Delicious. Let's see, can we get rid of it? Well, I don't think we're gonna get rid of him. But we did a good chunk of damage.
Good show, my boy.
Okay, so in terms of what we can buy, because now we have the advantage, let's go ahead and buy another bomber. And hopefully we go without any resistance. Is that good? Is that good? I think that's good. Okay. Oh, there's another person back here. Don't want him going AWOL. Okay. Okay, his meter, he's probably going to get his full meter again next turn. You really think that's a good idea, dude?
I don't think he thinks.
Ah, okay. That explains it.
If you're using that word, I do not think it means what you think it means. What's this tragedy you keep on talking about?
A boot. Talking about you're talking like Shrek now?
No. He'd be talking more like, what are you talking about? It's more of an out. See, a boot, that's more Canadian. Canadian Shrek. Now, why don't you go celebrate with your own friends? Hmm?
Friends? I don't have any friends.
Donkey. 2 words. All right? Shoot. Oop. I don't think that's how it actually would fit, but it would be hilarious either way.
That's millennial Shrek right there. That's just how he deals with problems.
No. How to make everything family friendly. Make it Canadian. Boom.
That's funny. Okay.
I mean,
Goodbye!
what's a wholesome country? Let's see. What's a good wholesome country? Country where nothing went bad, nothing went wrong, and nothing bad ever happened. Australia. England.
Australia is the final boss of the world. We gotta remember that.
You think that's strange? Just look into Tasmania. No. The seasons are backwards, the animals are weird, and no one can figure out what the heck is going on. When you're literally that far above the Antarctic and you're just south of Australia, it's just like, oh, trust me, it's backwards no matter what direction you look at it.
Okay, you know what? I think I could pop off Lady Luck again and do it right before he has a chance to start doing his BS
A little fun.
airborne assault move.
Commander, the time is now.
Here's a little bit.
Execute Order 66.
Here's a fun little tidbit here of information. One of the characters in this game, actually in the trailer, had jiggle physics, but they removed it in the final release of the game.
What? What monsters? What corporate cowards? How dare they? Jiggle physics are the bedrocks of democracy.
I figured you'd think that. Okay, let's see.
Well, I can't say it's the DNA of a culture or something, like from Metal Gear Solid or something. That's what memes are for. Jiggle physics or something else. It's the bedrock of democracy.
Is that a Helldivers reference?
I really have no idea. I haven't looked at all into Helldivers. It's like, oh, it's like Star Troopers and Halo. Mostly Star Troopers. Everything we do is for democracy. See a hot alien? Well, we're gonna make love and not war with them. For democracy.
For democracy. Okay, I wouldn't say this is a foregone conclusion quite yet, but we're definitely getting there.
Well, I guess that means we should change Sensei's name to 4 because he's gonna be forgone. Yeah, that one was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, that was
too much of a stretch.
very stretchy.
I think I sprained my mental gymnastics muscles there. I'm not going to qualify for the mental gymnastics Olympics. Such a shame. Could have gone all the way. Could have gotten a silver medal at least.
Okay, so far everything looks pretty okay. We're blocking that. We're blocking this. Honestly, I think I could just get rid of this guy here. This tank is marked for death already. I already know it. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I could actually... Ooh, yeah. Let's get rid of this dude. He's on the street, I'm not. There we go. Does that block this guy from reaching me? Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. And just because I'm feeling petty, I'll attack this thing even knowing that it doesn't attack back.
It's more like ensuring you don't need to double tap.
Oh boy. Ah, Battlecopter's covering that. Lame. Okay. Ooh, we had a lot of good premium units now that I'm looking at it. Do I even bother attacking that thing? I should probably leave him over here. Right in the middle, where he's protected. Okay. We got a bunch of anti-air. We got a bunch of good premium units, but I do not want to... I do not want to be too loose and let this guy just destroy my planes. That's why I put these vehicles there to cover, so that way he has no range against them.
They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up.
Yeah. Thank you, boss. Okay.
Star
That's...
Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh, I never played. I'm not too big on Star Wars to know about stuff like that. So, unfortunately...
It's a very simple... It's a very simple, you have your set number of troops, they have their set number of troops. You either take out all the troops or you get the objectives.
Ah, there he goes.
Still got it.
Oh man, think he got game.
Airborne assault.
Okay. We could do some short work of them once it's our turn, but you know. His ground forces are clearly superior to mine. His ground soldiers. Alright. There goes my APC. Alright, is that gonna kill? Okay. It's not gonna last long. Will that kill? Oh, barely holding on. Oh, it's barely holding on. Okay, that's not... that guarantees it's going down. Ah, he opened up that passage so he could do that. I was expecting his plane to go first. Okay. Ooh, barely holding on.
Crafty old bastard.
Well, the bright side is I have anti-air waiting for him. Waiting to shoot it down now.
Oh no, he broke through our front lines. Whatever will we do? Someone, please stop him.
Okay. Thankfully he's not spamming a whole bunch of premium units, but we gotta start taking away his blue cities so that he stops his reign of terror. Okay. Well, first of all, I planned for this. Yeah, he ain't gonna be doing much damage now with that. Second of all, I know he's gonna be using this to capture with, so there's no point in me trying to attack him with his buff still on. Alright. End it.
Come on out and fight me like an old man.
Unfortunately, he's not fighting an old man. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need to start spreading our wings here. Get my soldiers out there. Get out there, men! Okay. Oh yeah, I could definitely attack this guy head on, but I need to heal this dude. Retreat, retreat! Okay. That being said, he just has battle copters. We don't have to worry about this, that, and the other thing. Let's start being a little aggressive here. There we go. That's one down. Okay, yeah, I'm speeding through this because I know the logical conclusion here. Okay. We start with these guys because they can't counterattack us. And then we bring in our fighter plane to finish up the job. Remember, those things cost 20,000.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just shooting them down for his turn is actually a really good deal. Okay. This one more out. Okay, and let's get rid of. Well, can we? Can we get rid of this one? That'd be really good if we can at least lower it down to 1. Okay, all right, we delayed it. That's good enough, I suppose. Let's move you here. And what else? Okay, yeah, okay. And then we return fire with another bomber. Another bomber, more infantry. More infantry is good. What else? What else? Can't even afford another, Okay, yeah. We're just gonna have to deal with that. He has a lot of fodder units, not necessarily a lot of quality units, and they're all spread around, so they're not forming a wall.
Well, that makes for less resistance, but at the same time, it's like if they do converge, they could surround you potentially, like Hannibal. Yeah, but this is an old man. What's he gonna do? Shake a stick at you?
Oh, great. He actually used that. I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, at least
it'd be funny that it's like, yeah, I'll wave my stick at you. My bazooka boomstick. Oh, she packing.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm coming in. But man, oh man. He's being super aggressive at his line. We broke through. It's not a matter of this going against me. It's a matter of can we keep it up. And I'm bringing a lot of good units coming in. Okay. Okay, we need to start taking this one as ours. So please get the hex out of here. Because I need this. I need this property. We need to stop fighting over this one property. Because it's going to be mine.
My brother in Christ, we need to lay down our arms. We need to come to a compromise and give me the damn property.
Okay. What's your range? Oh, that's your range. Okay, well, it's not worth me being petty about it. Okay. This one, the anti-air, is gonna die now. Because I'm attacking it first. Okay. Now we can start taking that blue property away from him. Okay. This guy's on death's doors, so let's just do some pity damage.
Some pretty damage.
Petty.
I mean, old man's pretty old. I don't think you can actually pretty him up.
You know what I mean. Okay, so with all my airport guys just kind of getting dusted, I need to start investing in some, like a golf ball. Golf ball needs to be brought into the fray. Okay, this guy needs to go heal up, but this guy also needs to heal up. It's gonna be a while before he's fully HP'd up. But this guy's way too important for me to lose right now. Okay, what's your range? Ah, that's your range. But there's a little opening here where I can kind of... Oh, wait. That's covered by this guy. Okay. Well... Back up just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back up just a little tad. And then we'll take on this guy here. Because at least we have some coverage. Okay, we're buying some time. This guy will act as our decoy. Gotta attack this guy because we're on a city. Might as well use our advantage. Okay. And let's see, we got 12,000 monies. You know, at this point, I might as well just get another anti-air up here. Because he's throwing planes over here, and I'm not really well equipped for that. So we got our golf ball on the bottom left. And we got some anti-air on the top left.
And a whole lot of game to play.
Mm-hmm. I know. We still got other games to play today. I know we're about an hour into this. Oh, great. He's doing this little power.
Copter command.
You know,
More like Glider Grandpa.
despite him doing this to pad out the time, I'm not as rage-induced as I was when I was fighting Eagle on this map. I just think Eagle's superpower is just way more oppressive. Okay, good. Went for both decoys. Oh, no. No, I was in the middle of capturing that one. I really wanted to capture that one. Ah. Look at all those infantry he has. Just has a lot of infantry firepower. Damn. Okay. 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 Oh, cool. We got Lady Luck. Might as well use it now.
I'm just getting
My superpower is stronger than his little power, so it should break through.
Lady Luck.
With the power of blindness.
With the plower.
We have the power.
With
Had
the
the secret powers revealed to me one day, I activated my Lady Luck and shouted, "By the power of blonde hair!"
Sir, you're reading the wrong script.
Did I stutter when I said, "I have the power"?
I have permission. I thought that was the joke. I have permission. Okay.
I have legal power. Wonder if there's a version of that where instead it says "I have the power," it says "I have unlimited power."
Pretty sure.
Maybe Sidious is a master of the universe.
All right, let's cross our
That's why you're
fingers.
so old. Okay. How many fingers?
Oh, never mind. It was too late.
Oh, I didn't cross enough of them. Oh, okay, got it. Double cross. Okay, just got. Okay. Wait, no, I gotta cross my thumbs. There.
Okay.
Can I
so,
stop? It's hurting.
Yeah, it was already past the point.
No.
Okay, good. At least that dude is dealt with. He's kind of shut down at this point. Okay. Oh, a lot of firepower against this one dude here. Okay, but we got rid of him. Okay, this guy is down to 3 health. Should be minimal problems now. You guys, however, you guys need to back off because you're annoying. There we go. Gone. What else? Okay. Wait, where did his other plane go? I kind of lost track of that. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I'm gonna put you on a healing tile over here. It's gonna be another fighter plane that I'm gonna have to bring out. Okay, we took one of his blues, or we're going to anyway. That's the idea. Let's see. There we go. Get rid of those. Thank you. Okay, what else? What else? More infantry. Gotta keep up with the industry demands. Okay, those guys are healing. And then, yeah, we still have lucky armor on. This guy's gonna be dead. It's fine. They're gonna be wasting turns attacking him. Okay, good. Oh, he's okay. Okay. That's gonna delay me. I'm trying desperately just to get his. Wow. Okay, well, we know that this guy's gonna take him out. Oh, wow, okay, it took him an additional turn. There we go. Oh, he has his own Neo tank. Well, good thing we have a whole bunch of bombers just kind of in the ready.
Oh man, I'm so glad these are just, not real soldiers. It makes me feel a whole lot better about mowing them down like dogs.
Okay, these guys are gonna end up being like those warriors in the Lord of the Rings movie, where they just show up in the nick of time.
You mean the ones on horses?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, those people.
Yes, we can call them the horse people. Only because I don't feel as much of a mega fan to say or correct you in equally toxic manner to say it's like, how dare you?
Dude, it's been years since I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies. Just like years.
I still watch those clips of when those horse people come in on the charge. I know the names and I can probably quote the speeches that lead up to the charge. But I will not be. I refuse to be toxic.
You refuse to be that guy.
Well, I mean, on most days.
Okay, alright.
There's a time and a place for everything, even for toxic fandoms.
Anti-air, okay.
Having said that, remember I say time and place.
I heard those two words combined together.
Just making sure, because some people just take that as saying, it's like, okay, so that means I can be toxic whenever I want. It's more specific time, specific place. There's a place for all of that. In the grave, perhaps.
In the grave? What are...
We all float down here.
Okay, this guy needs to go. Okay, what is your range, boy? Yeah, let's just cover him up here. I need to keep this guy over here.
Right.
There we go. Okay. Healing
Looks
up.
like the bombing's been a phenomenal success, Captain. Shall we move on to our next objective?
We are not done, son. We are far from it.
Just tell me which lever to pull. I'm good at pulling levers.
I know you are, Joe.
It's actually Kronk, sir. Sergeant Kronk.
Oh. Who promoted the heck out of Frunk?
I don't know. Some weirdo named Patrick Warburton. I don't really know.
You know, now that you're actually like stretching out the last parts of his verbiage, I now know who you're talking about. I now get it. It's supposed to be Crunk, but it's like just.
Right.
You know, the funny thing about that is that anytime I hear Patrick's voice being said there, or in any other character, it's like, nah, it's not the same. That's Crunk. Okay, you cannot gaslight me into saying that's a different character.
It's just forever Kronk now because it's just such a really interesting role. I mean, I know he does other things, but it's like, no. Here's the thing: in one version of Buzz Lightyear Star Command, the animated movie that came out during the Toy Story craze, Patrick Warburton apparently voices Buzz in one of those. It's like, wait, it's not Tim Allen.
Yeah, it's. I believe in the TV releases of the movie, they use the Patrick version. Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear Star Command. Come in, Star Command. The guy has the diction and the tonal resonance of someone who's like from the Star Trek 80s / Futurama 90s, but can somehow still just come off as being early 2000s, like Napoleon Dynamite-esque cinema. I don't know. It's just strange, but unique. like a Ouroboros eating its tail. It's like, that's cool, but what happens when you stop? What happens when you hit the end?
You choke.
You just...
You just choke, yeah.
Right.
Okay, alright. Boy, you need to sit down and listen to me because...
I mean, even though you said you broke through their lines, I mean, he is still putting up a fight.
He's
with those
defiant because
minimal defenses.
yeah, he is defiant.
Okay, I'm not going to exactly say this is indicative of a historical army in any sense, but I mean, a lot of armies and wars did that too. It's like, oh no, they don't just fold because their lines break. Some of them just fight tooth and nail. Pacific Theater during World War II, other various avenues. So I'm not saying it, but because it's sensei, I don't know. I'm just saying that it almost seems parabolic.
Out with the racism, sir.
maybe-
Out with it. I know what you're gonna say.
I am not being racist. I'm being historical.
What's the difference? I'm joking, of course.
Well, I mean, history is racist, so okay, I guess you got me there.
Okay.
No, Disney was right. Back in the 90s, these white men are dangerous. No one should go near them. From the Pocahontas movie. I mean, Disney knew what was up. Disney predicted its own downfall.
Okay. Let's see. Start bringing our own battle copters. I'm desperately trying to push forward because we are slowly encircling them and keeping them at bay. I'm healing my guys in the back, so they're just units in waiting that are about to be the horsemen that we just spoke of.
It is time we send in the chopper. Do it now.
By the way, there is a limit to how many units you could have on your own team at any given time. So he can literally cap out and be unable to afford to buy anything else.
Well, yeah, even from a metagame perspective, that makes sense. It's like you do not have infinite reserves. That's just not practical or possible.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of like Warcraft. It's like, oh yeah, there's a certain like food limit you can have. You can build these farms which can enable more food production, and so you can build certain units. And of course, if units die, that means, oh hey, that means I can buy more units or more of better units. But it's just another part of the war of attrition. It's like, okay, how many people can I sacrifice for better units next time? Comrade, I'm sorry. We lost entire platoon at Stalinbast. It is okay, comrade. Now we can send in big-ass mecha.
And it just ends up being like this Transformer-esque Voltron thing that shows up. Deploy the mecha.
Imagine a mecha that honestly could harness the power of Grayskull.
Don't give the
Turns
enemy
itself
too
from a
many
small
ideas.
robot into a massive Megazord.
Okay. We're very close to getting Lady Luck again. Okay, now we have it. Okay. Lady Luck
the third or
is...
fourth time.
Yeah, this is literally the fourth time, yeah.
I'm just getting stuck.
Yeah.
By the power of the flight attendant suit, here's your fan service!
What do you think, she's a flight attendant?
I mean, with that kind of outfit, she does look like a flight attendant.
Is it because of the coloring?
Ask me, can I put... Yeah, it's probably the coloring, but I don't know. I've seen them in red too. Although they turn white, then I think you're in a different wing, so to say. The hospital wing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah! No. Okay, protect this guy at all costs, please. Good, dead. You
Destroy
are
the
dead.
chopper.
Yeah. Okay, please get rid of this one. Luck pierce through. There we go. Okay, what else needs kablooing? Yeah, all of this is just junk units at this point. That literally is what we're dealing with. Let's see that. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's the anti-air. Okay. He's almost done healing too. Get rid of this guy. Okay. What other things can I destroy with my anti-air? Because that does need to get beat on at this point. Yeah, he doesn't have any other planes available. And I need to make use of this guy's firepower, so we're gonna get rid of. Hopefully, this is not a bad call. We're gonna get rid of.
So what you're telling me is that he's plain empty.
Funny joke. Funny joke. Funny joke.
I knew that miner would come in handy.
Okay. And we're just pretty much. Well, I'm one more capture away from getting that blue property as mine. What's your range? Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Soon everything shall be red, comrade.
Okay, good. I can actually block with this guy. Oh, okay. Please get rid of him. No! Well, actually, no! Oh, man.
No, but really, no. But seriously, no.
Yeah, okay. So, hi, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, with that being said, another bomber. And then another infantry guy.
I thought old people were supposed to be nice. Clearly, I have went to the wrong country. Oh wait, he's Japanese. Old people are god tier. Shit.
Okay.
I clearly did not research my enemies.
Oh, he's trying to capture that. Okay. Well, good thing I got people nearby that could just instantly stop him. Okay. I decided to go right on for that one. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. You know, this jazzy music kind of loses all meaning when you realize what's happening. It's like, yeah, jazzy music. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait a minute.
Where exactly were we fighting war in the 1920s?
Probably.
And this time we conduct warfare in Chicago, see?
Okay.
Hey man, it's like exactly what we did back in Chicago. Don't you remember back home?
First of all, get rid of you. That's my property that I worked and killed people for. Okay.
This is my property. I literally killed millions of virtual soldiers to get it.
Yeah. There you go. Out of here. Oh, just out of range too. Good. Alright. No, we're not fighting. We don't have Lady Luck on for that to be effective. Alright, golf ball, heal up finally. Let's see. Is he bringing any substantial planes to the party here? No? Okay. Then I will go ahead and start healing up one more time on this guy. This guy's done his business. He can go home and heal up as well. Okay. Let's see. What else are we missing here? We've got to keep up the aggression here. Okay. Okay, we got one dude over there. Got an infantry over here. What else we got? Let's see. Get another fighter plane over here. And another infantry. Yeah, okay, good. This guy's almost healed up. That's another free one coming in. Okay, and that's about it. Yeah, we broke through the line. You are right. Sensei is putting up a decent fight at home base, and it is war of attrition at its finest.
Well, I mean, with his spread out option, that means he can just slowly replenish each and every one of those things that are not attacked each turn, which means each turn that passes, he can just continuously just make it a little bit stronger per each. So it's an upward battle, even though you broke through his lines. I gotta say, that does make this fascinating, even if you think it's like, oh, come on, I should be winning now. It's like, yes, but he's still getting resources. He's broke, not broken. Or is it the other way?
I'm gonna have to consider trying to get some groups to go up to the top of it. Bear in mind, when I do these runs on my channel, I'm not trying to go for S rank, so it's not like I'm gonna restart and go from the very beginning. That's not the play here. So, just as a heads up. All right. Okay, only took out one of my people there. Okay, please. There we go. Got rid of them. That one. Okay. This dude assaulted my guy. Let's see. Oh, I could actually just flat out do this damage. Okay. Okay, 4 there. Nice. There you go. Let's see, what else? That actually can be a problem if I don't capture, if you start trying to capture again. So no, that's mine. Let's see. Double team, as the Pokemon players would say. Okay.
Fatality.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I can only really afford one thing there. 21,000, right? Okay. So, you're fully healed up. I need to get a hold of this top spot there. That just kind of has to happen at this point. So, with that being said, we need to start buying some big boy tanks. Start pushing our weight over here. I think I'm getting too distracted with the people down here, and I'm not making any progress.
Time to bring out the big guns.
On the bottom
Again.
specifically, yeah. On the bottom specifically.
For real this time.
Yeah. There goes his anti-air. And we'll just have to work on just bankrupting him. All of his units down here, they're just soldiers and they can't really attack these planes. There we go. He has one battle copter. Big whoop at that point, but it is going to be a minor problem. Okay, so we'll heal you here. Golf ball can heal over here. And then, yeah. Okay, we're all good? Okay, let's just see how things work out. I need to just work on getting the top section, Ben, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, he has a golf ball, but again, golf ball can't counterattack bomber. So as long as he doesn't start investing in fighter jet planes as well, I should have somewhat of a good stretch. Okay, good. He went for that one. Okay, decided to go for those guys. How very cool of him.
For some reason, this jazz music is reminding me of the Pink Panther thing.
I would ask you, go Google his original Game Boy Advance theme, and and you'll see like a distinct difference in tone when you consider instruments used. Okay. Yes! Okay, I took money from him. Yeah, okay. That's one extra thing he does not have. Alright, good. I think I could one-shot him with this. Yeah, flat out. Can't block that. But we're gonna be coming in with our big boy tank. Yeah. And get rid of his thingamabobber. Yeah, okay. I'd rather him attack the weakened one instead of the fully HP'd up one. Okay, so that's good. Already a good start. Yeah, just get rid of him that one. There we go. Of course, this guy want to wound him. Woo! Whoa! Oh, okay. That's a really good kill. Okay. What else? What else do we have to be worried about? I guess I'll just take that. He's gonna kill this dude, but that's okay. Okay, and then another bomber.
That is a necessary loss. You shall soon have a new unit. One far more younger and more powerful.
That's scary, just how accurate that is. Okay.
It's funny how Star Wars seems to keep cropping up like this.
Well, it is armies, right? It is a war.
Let's see, two nameless, faceless armies just fighting against each other off the same battlefield. Huh. Roger, roger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No. You have to realize that they made the droid say, oh my god. We have to wonder, wait, but you're a droid. How does that...
When this
How
is
did-
done, let's
what?
go home. Airborne assault.
Okay. Now, in most cases, this would be a major problem. However, I think we kind of got stability with our matchup. We're obviously losing that one. I already got the property. But most of what's keeping his guys from attacking my people is because I'm using units that the soldiers can't attack. The planes are too high in the sky for them to shoot. Okay. Yeah, and he's focusing a lot on the bottom. Okay, good. And he decided to do this. Okay. He left a vulnerability, which is fine by me. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Let me reset that turn. I didn't realize I could actually attack that that anti-air, or the anti-air with my my bomber. Okay, yes, let's do that. Ooh, that makes things a whole lot easier to deal with. Yeah, okay. And then he has his his airplane over here. We'll go ahead and poke some damage out of that. We'll do a suicide mission with this guy. Nice. Okay. He is gone. Now everyone rush over there. Rush like it's the most important thing in the world to you. Okay. Do we use Lady Luck at this point? I would say probably best to use Lady Luck now than later. Because anytime we max out on the meter, any damage that we get, any damage we do, is not gonna stack over. So either
You gotta lay on the pressure while you can, just that he's always keeping on the edge. Otherwise, he may recoup too much and actually start putting up more of a fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of you. That tank is going to be a bother if he sticks around. There we go. He's good. Let's see. The Neo tank. Can we get rid of these guys for free? Come on. Okay. Not for free, but better than nothing. Okay. Apply on some more pressure. We're going to need to get APC pretty soon. Okay, the fuel's okay. Rockets. Okay. Let's see. Slowly trudging along. There we go. That's one person out of the way over there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, do we fire or do we not fire? I would probably say best to fire against this guy. He's a mech. There we go. Okay, this guy'd be left vulnerable. Don't want to have that. I mean, we're not necessarily capturing quite yet. But we are sort of kind of close to it. Let's get rid of this guy. Battlecopter is no bueno. Okay. Two. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'll add an ammunition. So he's gonna pretty much need. He needs to go back to home base. Let's see. Might want to consider getting an APC too. So many choices to make. So what I'll do is I'll make an APC here, and then a battlecopter. This guy's all out of ammo. He has about 2 more charges left. Okay. But we're gonna be getting these properties pretty soon. And we have our armor. So yay! I guess. Transport copter. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll be navigating pretty soon. Only has 19,000. He can't afford a massively good plane quite yet. Okay. Okay, my golf ball's gonna be resting on that city pretty soon. Okay, get rid of this guy. Okay, good. Golf ball chills out here. That's now officially ours. You don't have any. Wow. Okay, that's an interesting look at things. He can't build anything if I put something here. He has to move that. Okay, that will get him out of jail.
Get out of Sensei jail free card.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Ooh, this is a good plan. Very good plan. Yep, get out of here. I see what you're trying to do. Okay, then we're going to use this bad boy. Get in a little closer. That's going to attract this guy to go follow me like an idiot. Okay. Don't want to have any of these guys spread around. What else? What else? That's 80. What's your anti-air range? Ah, okay. That's 100%. Alright. Nice. Okay, I'm out of ammo for this one? No, I am not. But I might as well get a kill, right? Okay, good. Alright, so here comes the part I want to get people distracted on. Attack this APC and you'll be safe. Let's see. This one's out of ammo? Yeah, it's all out of ammo. I gotta send it back to base. And then get ourselves another bomber. Actually, no, I need to get another fighter here. And then, what's a good cleanup for those infantry guys? It had to be an anti-air, but I got bazooks. So just another infantry. Okay. We're about a good hour and a half on this map. Okay, he bought it. Nice. Okay, so we're definitely getting bad rank, but now that I know kind of the idea is just hunt the top portion, because his entire gimmick here is that he's just gonna stall for time on the bottom.
I mean, that's all anyone can do. Just like the Roman generals of old. I forget what that general's name was, though. But yeah, he was literally so famous because literally the best strategy that you could think of in this part of a war, this was against the Hannibal, was the fact was, okay, delay him. Literally just retreat, keep on running, don't give him anything, do not engage him, and just run. But the Romans thought it's like, dude, what is wrong with you? They go, dude, we're Romans. We literally march to war. We don't retreat. He goes, no, but guys, listen to me. Just imagine as advancing in reverse. They all scratch their heads going, what in the actual Juno are you talking about? They're thinking, this guy over here.
Okay. A lot of opportunities for him to strike me. Okay. First of all, he put his golf ball in the street. Big mistake. You do not put the golf ball on the pavement. That's a lot of money to waste. Okay. Okay.
I will say, with you being vigilant, is it possible that you could still lose in this scenario?
There's no timeout. There's no like, you ran out of max turns. No.
Well, I mean, obviously, I actually never asked. It's like, is there a certain amount of turns, or is there a limit, or something that needs to be met?
In this case, no. Perish the thought. No.
So I'm saying, is it possible that he could somehow make a turnaround situation from this?
If I played...
Just hypothetically.
Yeah, if I played really stupidly, yes. And just kind of lost what... I forgot how to play the game and just picked up there, yeah, I would definitely, most certainly, he would have a chance to beat me.
Fair enough then.
It is definitely possible. Yeah, but if you know how to play the game, it just comes down to, I guess I made the wrong move. Now I'm delayed a little bit more. Okay. Anytime I don't hit a mech, it's a win for me. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of useless right now. Okay. Things are stabilizing. I'm pretty much gonna just get gear up ready for Lady Luck again. I'm already pursuing the very top. Okay, good. That property is as good as mine then.
As long as we have the jazz music, we'll never lose. Look, as far as music goes, jazz is one of the better contributions to the world. I'm pretty sure some people out there will probably say country. You're wrong.
Country just all sounds the same.
And to be fair, if we didn't get country, we wouldn't have gotten rock and roll. So, like I said, I suppose everything has its place. There's a time and a place for everything, including country.
You could not say that with a straight face on, couldn't you?
I am saying it with the most solemn face that I can. For everything has its time and its place. I mean, except dubstep.
Well, it did have its time. It definitely did have its time.
No. It forced a time and a place, but no one wanted to reserve a concert ticket. So they just basically got recycled ear garbage.
I think...
And Transformers hub sound effects.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I don't know what whoop whoop is like all about. Even it's like, why was it always like whoop 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 whoop? Why not? I'm pretty sure the Microsoft Mike, Microsoft Sam, and Microsoft Kelly voice just decided to have a karaoke and drinking party, and a lot of truth and dare, mostly dare.
Mostly dare, you say?
There's a difference between mostly dares and all dare.
Okay, he decided to move this bad boy a little closer. So I'll do the same. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's all gonna come down to if I can get rid of these guys sooner rather than later, because they're kind of in the way. Okay, good. Woo.
Aren't we all just in the way of other people?
Not really. I don't believe that.
Yep. I work in retail. I actually believe that with all my heart.
No, you're just an obstacle that needs to be seen.
Well, the way I see it is that when people come in and they want to find an item and they can't find it, they have to realize the situation of how it got that way. Because each and every action that is taken by every other customer that walks into a store directly leads into every situation in which you cannot find what you're trying to find. But this is not the retail complaining channel. That's on my channel. Shameless plug-in.
What?
Shameless non-existent plug.
Okay.
Anyway. Back to
he
Mortal Kombat.
Might be dead there, but oh well. We're gonna heal up. Those guys are pretty much gonna go to home base and heal up that way. Let's see. I need another fighter, and I got another infantry, and another infantry. That golf ball. That golf ball is just chilling on the one city I took from him. I took 2 cities from him now, so that's good. If he uses power up now, good. He used it when it was not beneficial to him. Good.
Airborne assault.
Hey now, why are we talking about salt without pepper?
Get out of here.
Oh wait, that's Star Fox. That's where we get the pepper. The General Pepper.
Hmm.
General Pepper, Colonel Sanders.
Hmm. Yeah, they're all hutting. What is he gonna spend his money on? Okay, battle copper.
Ooh, I know what he should spend his money on. Cryptocurrency. Sorry, I was choking on my sponsorship there. As I was saying,
cryptocurrency.
my brother-in-law was saying, he goes, you know, if I could go back in time, I'd invest in crypto.
Wow, that's sad.
He said it unironically. I'm just like, I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke. Is that a joke?
Well, it did make a lot of people rich for some reason.
Because it works just kind of like stocks, I'm assuming, right? You know, you put in money and then you sell it to people that want it, and they buy it, then you sell and you buy and sell.
Or you just do what a lot of the influencers did and just rug pull people.
Well, I'm assuming cryptocurrency is not necessarily as high game as like company stocks because, you know, those sell for quite a bit.
Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna try that again. Reset turn. I actually want to use the bomber against those guys, so we're gonna see the animation again. I will say, despite how much trouble, there's a reason why we do one map per week.
Lucky me.
It originally wasn't really seen in the very first couple maps because they were easy, but these maps do take some time and effort to get through. That's why they are challenge maps. So
It's because of the old guys.
yeah, it's the old guy.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about you.
No.
No. You're not getting old. You're not an old man. You're just getting old, man.
Thanks.
I don't think that was meant to be an insult.
Backhanded compliments. No, I'm joking.
I don't know why all my statements are coming out as questions.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's how I want to get it done. Okay. Now we can assault everything on
Nothing
the
like
side.
beating old men in warfare to really get your Sunday right.
To get your jollies.
Actually, I do have my jollies, but they're all cherry flavored.
I thought that you got them from the ranch.
Yep. I'm just one happy camper there. That's where I get all my favorite cherry jollies. Like you'd never believe. Right in that hidden valley. Yeah. You know the one.
You know, the one and only. Okay, ooh. We get rid of this guy. We get rid of a lot of possible threats. I will definitely love to one-shot this. Okay, good. That's
Alright,
a
I
good.
have an idea. We need to weaponize the weather, and then when we find Sensei, we just send a stiff breeze to blow him over.
Oh, well, you know,
Then we win.
there's an actual commanding officer that does control the weather. So
Storm?
no, Olaf. He's the Santa Claus looking guy.
It almost makes more sense for it to be Storm, though, just because, you know, the name.
And what she does in terms of commanding.
Well, I guess it makes sense Storm wouldn't do it because he blows all the time.
Okay, we healed up just a bit. Okay, so we are on our way to capturing this portion as part of the plan in the white paper. So get herself another bomber, another person, and another person. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm only just targeting his important units. I'm not even bothering with the fodder that he has in the center.
It's like in chess when you dismantle all the other actual problematic pieces instead of the pawns. It's like, why go after the pawns? The rook is far more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Even taking out the queens and the knights, maybe you got one more bishop, maybe not a rook left, but pawns are not worth it.
That's why they're pawns.
That's why the pawns go first. X-Men Last Stand.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were quoting something.
One of my two favorite quotes about pawns in a chess context.
Okay.
I think the second one is from Count of Monte Cristo. In life, we are either all pawns or kings. Who told you that? Napoleon Bonaparte. You're funny.
Okay. That's dead. Okay. That's also dead. Ooh, look at that. I'm actually making headway. And he can't build any air stuff over there. Ooh, this is big. This is big. Okay. This guy tried going through my wall here. Okay. Let's see. 55, 52. Ooh, yes. In the words of the great Ronald McDonald, I'm loving it. Okay, let's see.
Also in the words of the great Ronald McDonald, put a smile on.
What? That's an actual thing. I remember back then their tagline was "We love to see you smile." That was the original tagline they used to have back in the day. I remember being so disappointed when I stopped seeing it in commercials.
Put a smile on, everybody come on, put a smile on.
And then when they went to I'm Loving It, I was like, no! This is
Exactly.
sacrilege.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. I'm like, what are we? Just a cheap jingle? Yes. Yes, we are. Oh. Okay.
Oh, SpongeBob. It's your fault that McDonald's is like this.
McDonald's, we had the farm. Oh wait, that's Arby's. We had
No, it's called We Have the Meat. That's the Arby's thing. We have the meat.
I mean, apparently they do, even though they're a sandwich burger shop. It's like, but yes, but do you have all the meats?
Like they're like, all the meat? It's just like you hear a bunch of gunshots in the background. PTSD moment.
Yes, we have all of it. Wait, now you have olives? No. We have all of the meat. You have meat made of olives? No.
Please direct all ire to the suits in the background. Okay.
It'd be funny if we could hear some funny retreat noises from these troops if they ever did actually retreat. Like the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Okay, so my infantry guys are gonna slowly storm in here. I'm gonna try stopping this area. I think I have good enough people to kind of play this side. So I'm gonna start investing in bombers and start attacking here. Now that he has nothing, we're gonna slowly get all that up there red.
Time to get your inner Vietnam going. Bomb, 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 boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, kind of figured that dude was going out, but We're gonna get that airport up there. That airport's been a menace to Spider-Man.
Okay, do you pronounce Spider-Man as Spider-Man or Spider-Man?
Or do you pronounce it as John Spiderman?
No, it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider. I'm Stan Lee, and I'm making my new character, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He jumps off walls and he shoots webs out of his hands. He's the complete package. Children love him.
I mean, thank God he's not like an actual spider, otherwise he'd be shooting webs out of his... Well, I don't think we're allowed to report on that.
By the way, do you know I also made a superhero in called Stripperella? One of my favorite ones ever.
It's like, when I first heard about that, I was like, what? Stanley's responsible for that?
Yes. I wanted to make a character that really looked deep into the depth of a super heroine who's just trying to make good and just make a living for herself in the world. Stan, you made her a stripper secret agent superhero. What else could she want? She lives the charmed life. This is literally just the most... this is like James Bond bait here.
Oh, man.
Don't get me started on the fact that she actually had a show. It's like, oh, you thought it was just comic? Oh, no. It was a show.
It was a Spike
It had a
TV
few
original.
seasons.
Yeah, it was as inappropriate as you would probably get. And one of the reasons why I knew about it is because of YouTube. YouTube was the main reason.
Yes. The few little clips that you see about it there, and it's like, yeah, that's not all YouTube is willing to say that this actually has existed. You need to go to the more fun parts of the internet to finally find it. Or at least, like, maybe places where they actually play adult cartoon stuff like Spawn and such. Spawn.
Yeah, Spawn.
Sorry, I was just imagining Keith David's voice, younger voice, just growling at me from the screen like Goliath from Gargoyles.
You mean the famous show Gargonios?
I cannot do a good Keith David impression here. I can try, but honestly, Dr. Facilier is probably as far as I'm going to go. But probably not now, because we got War Thunder.
War Thunder?
War Thunder.
War Thunder's for pussies, friend. Replay this.
Oh, sorry I'm laughing, but it's just completely absurd. I love it. Alright, let's see. 88%. Those odds are very, very, very not good. But I have to try at least.
May the odds somehow become in your favor.
Okay. Get rid of these copter bros. Okay,
They
so
throw hammers though.
maybe this belongs to Nintendo, so give them some
You know,
time.
for some reason, Hammer Copter Bros actually sounds like an awesome new take. I'll submit that.
Almost forgot
Hammer
about that,
Copter Bros.
dude. Okay. Yeah, I think we're doing way better now. Look how much progress we've made. It's mostly in the top portion, but you know, it's progress.
Yes, I'm seeing this bottom part. It's like, I think I can literally count on the number of fingernails, just how much has changed.
Oh, great! He's using that again. he's literally using the power of just the power of many in order to stall me out.
He's basically just dropping in troops. He's just airdropping.
Drop shipping.
If it fits, it ships. Now get out of the damn helicopter.
Just kicks the package off. It's like Amazon deliveries here.
I knew it. He's the CEO for Amazon. Well, thank God he doesn't invest in drones.
Give it time. Okie dokie. A little bit of my Frieza just came out there. Okie dokie. Now, if Frieza was a commanding officer, I could just imagine one of his moves is just like a complete annihilation attack. Just blow up the map, and that would be
I
his.
want you all to run straight across that bridge. But sir, we have no defenses. I don't recall asking for your opinion.
Pretty much.
When you mentioned earlier about this thing being about like sheer numbers, for some reason, my mind went immediately into the concept for how the Imperium of Man works in Warhammer. It's like, oh no, it's not the fact that we're technologically advanced, and it's not the fact that we have these great, marvelous super soldiers and super weapons. No, we just have a lot of bodies to throw at the enemy. We just happen to give them weapons. You know, just for the sake of morale. But no, the reason they ever win is because they just throw enough bodies at the problem and it somehow solves it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, well, this game looks all bright and perky and, you know, not necessarily all blood in the air and everything. Just imagine the grim darkness of the far-flung future where everything is war. And you literally just say, it's like, okay, planets, I hope you're good at being human and breeding because we're going to need those bodies in some short term.
You're right.
Well, when you have an empire that somehow managed to survive for about 10,000 years and is, you know, still slowly dying, you know, you got to use every resource you have available. And human life is a resource.
It's also a commodity.
It's also a food. Corpse starch exists in Warhammer. They literally eat people. Don't worry, they just call it corpse starch. I don't think it's made from actual bodies. That's just propaganda.
What do you hate democracy?
I bleed democracy, motherfucker. I don't know how much of myself I should censor. I am trying to be better at that.
That's all good. In this case, it's gonna come down to... Yeah, it's gonna come down to this. I'm like now super fortified with a lot of premium units. I'm slowly bankrupting him though. I already got rid of another blue property. This is gonna be next. He has no chance to defy me on that end. But we do need to start getting some things that push through the enemy lines faster rather than later. I need a snowball is essentially what I'm getting at. Snowball big time.
No, we just gotta bleed him. We gotta hit him where it hurts. And then he'll have nothing left.
The
Just crawl
banks!
into a corner.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
You have the tanks?
No, the banks.
Long live the banks! Chancellor Palpatine, Clone Wars, I think.
Well, you have to quote those.
No, just a channel that I'm watching just quoted that recently, and now he keeps on saying, "Long live the banks!" It's all about money, baby.
Isn't it always?
Money, the cause of, the solution to, and cause of most of first world capitalist problems.
Yeah!
Democracy!
Okay.
Democracy, don't worry, it hates you too.
Yeah, we're doing the great charge now. Not the credit kind.
Oh, because I was thinking of the Rohirrim instead. The horse people from Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
Like that kind of great charge. Will the tide of battle change?
Soon. Okay, where's your range? Your range is right over there. I do not approve, but I pretty much have this site on lockdown now. Yeah, people coming in. Nice. Yeah, sacrifices must be made. Okay.
Sometimes the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one.
Yeah, that's a mentality in war. That definitely is a mentality
Well-
award.
It's also a quote from the Star Trek movies, the classics, not the Abrams. They're free on YouTube, so I may have mentioned this at some point, but been binging that. Been a wonderful binge. All 3 Jurassic Park movies are free on YouTube at this moment.
Why are they free now? I've been seeing a lot of like TMNT is also free on YouTube, like the early 2000s one. I was like, what? Why are they making all these movies free now?
Well, I mean, they make them free for a short time, and nearly every single comment on anything that's been made free, they go, okay, dude, whoever is making this free deserves a raise. I'm like, no, dudes, they already got a raise. They cook it now. They clearly said this, and YouTube goes, oh, wow, people are actually watching this. Huh, bro, you get a raise. And it's like, thank you. And then they go, okay, bro, we don't know what else to make free. What do we do? Make Jurassic Park free?
Make it free again. Make it free again.
You mean somehow making things free will make us more money later? Yes. But that sounds so bizarre. How would we ever make it free? Why don't we just make money all the time? Call an investment, sir.
Investment. Long-term investment.
Or in this case, call it manipulation.
Alright, good. At least we're gonna get... I'm hoping that he can go for that bomber that's almost dead. I'm sorry, Ben, that we're so much on this map. I know there's other games we gotta get done today. But this is just one of the things that happen when you go in blind.
All's fair in love and war. So we better get some waifu action later.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, the next game after this will be the Anya game.
AKA one of the best things that have happened on this channel.
I love how you say that with such honest conviction. It's like, yeah, that's the truth. Like, no, it's not. That's probably the most gimmicky. If I end up getting like thousands of views on the Anya game just because of that's gonna be hilarious.
I mean, to quote a man, what else is there?
Substance.
Next thing you're gonna tell me is that people would want to watch it because of Lloyd.
Oh yeah, definitely because of Lloyd. Especially because of Lloyd. And how handsome he is.
Ridiculous. I mean, what, with that messy blonde hair and those deep set eyes and that fake wonderful smile and his warm demeanor and... Where was I going with this?
You were going to admit that Lloyd is a very handsome man.
Yes, exactly. See, you didn't want to watch this. Why aren't you doing this? I feel like I have been possibly bamboozled.
Alright, good.
I'm on to you, I swear, Lloyd. You and your pretty eyes.
Kowalski.
Always watching.
Okay, so with that being said, this is now ours, and that airport is ours, so we're also closer in. I think that when I play this by myself, that will probably be my strat. Because now...
Supreme air power is now in communist... I mean, the red hands.
Just because we're wearing red doesn't mean we have the spike on our head to insinuate that.
You're right. We're Republican. Fight against the lefties.
Oh man, I didn't think about that as a context. But it's totally funny. The Republicans versus
So,
Democrats.
I guess you could say... We're using the power of Trump. We're just gonna bomb you, and you're fired, and you're fired.
You're fake
You're
news.
all fired.
You're all fake news.
It's all your fault. I'm just cleaning up your mess.
Oh, that's funny.
Hashtag MAGA.
Hashtag what?
MAGA. Or
Oh,
mega.
yeah. Mega. It's MAGA. It's pronounced MAGA.
I think mega makes it sound like mega, which honestly would make it sound cooler, but I don't want to give anyone ideas. I'm not the one who knocks.
Okay, that should be guaranteed. Yeah. I gotta pierce
Still,
through.
though, I mean, he's just so well set with his troops being deployed like that, though. Even if you want to say it's like, yeah, but I have to give credit. Credit's due. Broken Cook even when he's on the defense.
No, you're like Ben.
Just a little
Ben's
bit.
takeaway. Man, advanced war maps take a long time. It's like, no, dude. I just didn't expect to have the cards that I was dealt with.
In other words, computer can cook.
Yeah, I can definitely make a hefty lasagna.
Man, I didn't know they made another setting, the Gordon Ramsay level. That's a level like SS tier.
Lamb sauce difficulty. Lamb sauce difficulty.
There's some other difficulties which we're not allowed to say on screen.
You donkey! That's the hardest one.
You redacted donkey. You redacted. You redacted.
Where's the
you
lamb
redacted.
sauce?
Sir, this one's all in caps. Did I stutter?
It's like the Dante must die mode. It's like, where's the lamb sauce?
Sir, why is this all in caps? It feels like I am texting out the next thing for Kratos' fight battle.
Oh, man. Yeah, pretty much. Get another soldier here. Okay,
Ramsay, I have come to the kitchen.
Oh, Explodes is in the chat now. He's in the Twitch chat. All I see here is it's raw. Yeah, so the easy difficulty is it's raw. Medium difficulty is where's the lamb sauce, and then the last hardest difficulty is you donkey.
Peak, just peak.
And in easy mode is
I could say.
easy mode is just Gordon Ramsay isn't there. It's kitchen disasters. There you go. Because Ramsay isn't there to go ahead and judge you.
What the is this? What is this? Ramsay inhales. Everyone else. Oh boy.
What's he gonna say now?
No. The moments when he actually judges the food to be good, it's like, hey, just pass it on. It's like, what? You're just expecting to get a bullet shot at you, but instead it just doesn't even pull the trigger. It's like, just a mental 2x4 that just went across your head.
2x4.
I'm sorry, do 2x4s not exist anymore?
No, I'm just
Are we
laughing
so
because
far
I
from that?
did not expect to see, like, I have a visual thing analogy in my head now of just Gordon Ramsay chucking a 2x4 and it impales the person. It's like-
Maybe more like the mental pickleball paddle.
Fatality.
That's what I see.
Brophy. Pickleball paddle.
Or that too. Did you know that Gordon Ramsay almost died though on a motorcycle?
Not by food?
No, it was
Shocking.
by bomb. He I think he fell off a motorcycle and he looked visibly shooketh. I think that's the correct wordage for it. But he was like very shook when he made a video saying now like pretty much advocating for people to wear their seatbelt and having a helmet on because he wasn't wearing a helmet when that happened. So
I do find that as a bit of irony, though, when he says that. It's just like, wear your helmet, you donkey.
you know, you're not wrong over Sensei's defense, how it's all set up. Like you're just like marveling at how his defense is, and I'm here like desperately trying to pierce through it. You're like giving him kudos, like, man, you know, you're losing, but also you're doing a pretty good job not losing completely.
I mean, the fact that Sensei's built up to be the super engineer type, that means he knows how to work with the best with even if he doesn't have a lot of it left with. It's just like, he knows how to use it to its best ability somehow. I can imagine there's another version of this game where it's like you actually make use of like actual terrain bits to make like ambushes and traps and lay down all that stuff. I think
Well,
he
yeah.
doesn't want those units that can actually implement traps.
As far as I'm aware, I only played the. Oh yeah, Explode says it helps. He could summon tons of meat shields. We've seen that firsthand already. But I've only played the first. Well, not first, but I've only played the 2 Game Boy Advance games, the Advance Wars 1 and 2. That's as far as my the extent of my knowledge of these games go. I know that in the 3rd game, they get an even more souped up tank called the Mega Tank, which is essentially 2 tanks sandwiched on top of each other.
Sounds tanky.
Yeah, but its mobility sucks, and I think it can only shoot 3 times before it needs to be refilled. Shame about that, honestly. Oh man. We're getting close there. I'm telling you, I can smell it. I can smell the fear. Like he sees us coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Booyah. Hoorah. Oh man. Still alive. I literally got him surrounded. There we go. Okay.
Come on, Sensei, give us a line one more time. When we're done with this, we can go home.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
I just want to hear it one more time.
I just want to hear
For old
his beautiful voice.
Harvey Dent, can we trust him?
Okay, there we go. No, there it is. You get your wish.
See what
Oh.
experience can do for you.
Yeah, I could see that. You're the master of delaying the inevitable.
Airborne assault.
Now, the funny thing is, he's not gonna get that much value because most of his people are already on a city. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, he actually hit the cap. He hit the cap for the amount of people he could spawn in there. Because you notice the soldiers. No wait, am I looking at it wrong? No, okay, never mind. He didn't hit the cap. My bad. I have everything going super fast so we can get a move on. So I didn't realize that he moved his mech to the bottom. Never mind. I made a dum-dum. But anyway, this is mine now. Thank you, and that's also mine. Thank you. Okay, good. All this is mine for the taking. Ooh. Whew. All this struggle with this old man. Get out of here. just get out of here. Boom. Okay. What else are we having to deal with? He can't even afford any planes anymore. That's the funny thing about him.
We have to deal with the ramen shops next.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to be completely like lower my guard down and assume that I don't need to use any of these fighter planes anymore, but it definitely feels that way. Like the fighter planes have served their purpose. Yeah, let's go deal with that. Yeah, the anti-air needs to go.
You know, I used to be anti-air until I realized I actually needed to breathe, so... Yeah.
Clever. Clever girl? Let's see. We're all good here? This guy in the far back is now ready to deploy. Okay, are we all good here? Not exactly. That's why we have people like you around. Oh no, he's out of ammo.
Oh man, where's Billy Mays when you need him? But wait, there's more!
That would be a thing you would say, huh?
There's a reason why Billy Mays never went into the military.
he was too strong. He was too OP.
If he was ever pinned down and enemy forces came upon him, he would just yell out, "But wait, there's more!" No one would ever sleep at night and give PTSD to the enemy. No one would survive.
When the war's over and they have the commercials of Billy Mays playing, they would just be like, "Oh, turn it off! Turn it off!"
The demon, he laughs at me.
Oh yeah, at this point now, I think it's just investing a whole bunch of bombers and just overwhelm the enemy. Because I've already captured their base, their building base, and the top portion. So we are actually making huge progress.
Excellent. Excellent work.
Excellent work, Jeeves. Now do it again.
Perfect. Do it again.
He is desperate. He is desperate now. He's not pulling the dumb plays. Okay. It's gonna be a while before I get that one, but that's fine. Okay, I've been wanting to do this for a long time now. Attack!
Mortal Kombat.
Okay, committed to the bit. Gotcha. All right, clean up some of the mess there.
Clean that up.
Okay. Let's see. That's 73. Even with luck involved, I don't see myself getting some value out of that. Okay. Ooh. However, that's a yes in my book. There's an anti-air just hiding behind his suspicious group of cronies. Ah! Still left with one.
That's a nice anti-air. That's a nice anti-air you got there. Be a shame if something came and leave it out.
Yeah. Something from the air specifically.
Ironic.
Okay. That's another Star Wars reference for the day. Because even I know that one.
I think anyone that just has memes in general that hasn't seen Star Wars knows that. They just make a still shot of Palpatine saying, ironic.
So, since you're the Star Wars expert here, are the Star Wars movies, the prequels, are they any good? Do they hold up nowadays?
It depends on how much of a fan or enthusiast you wish to consider yourself as. And if you consider the quality of Star Wars or anything related to that market has gone down with, there's certainly some enjoyment to be had there. And certainly in the context of when it came out, it was jarring because people will always bring up, oh, the whole politics. But it is entirely relevant to the plot, and that's not even subjective. That's the story. I say they hold up a little bit better, if nothing more than just for the memes, especially from the third movie. But it's more than just funny, haha, look at Obi-Wan, take out Grievous. It has some parts in there. Just don't take the romance as being anything serious than a Twilight fanfic. Although for some reason, somehow, it holds more water than 4 books. Yes, and to answer, yes, I do believe there's something to be had in it. But I won't try and push for saying it's like, oh no, it's ruined nowadays and things like that. No, it's just going whatever path the Overlord, the Overseers seek to have it. And whether that's good or bad, history will tell. Because there was a time when people said, oh, the prequels were bad. But now we come to an age where people say it's like, you know what? They weren't all that bad.
I would say it's probably because they're being compared to what is now.
Well, yes, and that's the thing. Because the only thing we had to compare to the prequels were the original trilogy, and let's face it, anything by comparison to that is kind of going to be a hot mess. Take anything Star Wars and compare it to the original trilogy. Even if you could say Clone Wars is the best piece of Star Wars media out there, the original trilogy is still there. I mean, it's not quite comparing Old Testament to New Testament, but
Oh darn! It's almost out of fuel. I didn't pay attention to that.
no, my Star Wars deep dive review. It has cost you victory.
Let's see. I think I could swap places. Yeah, I could swap places. What is that noise from your side?
What noise?
I hear like a microphone noise from your side.
I mean, I'm not really doing anything.
I hope not. This is a weird noise.
Might just be the fans in my room, I suppose. But
Probably.
didn't know they were being so disruptive.
Explode says the original trilogy isn't as good as people say. The fights just kind of slog on, honestly.
I won't argue with that. It was definitely made for an older kind of generation. I appreciate it just because it does allow for some scenes to breathe. I will say, however, and people can try to argue this to the ends of the earth, but A New Hope is honestly nothing special. It's the weakest out of the original trilogy because it's generic as hell. I mean, here's the thing. Our main character doesn't even use the Force. He was just introduced to it. I mean, okay, you can say he uses it at the end. It's like, yeah, but that was more like he was just being guided by it rather than actually like using it to do cool stuff. Like Force choke pig guards at Jabba the Hutt's palace, or jump great heights, or things like that, I suppose, or lift rocks. Rocks are important.
So you're saying he was an
if he could lift
earthbender?
rocks. No, I'm saying that Luke could beat Dwayne Johnson. That's what I'm saying.
Just push it. It just breaks him apart.
Rocks ain't got shit on the Jedi Master. Yoda could even beat the Rock.
Wow, he's actually using a little power.
Copter command.
More like General Geriatric.
Oh no, he's Joe Biden?
Well, it's either that or George W. Bush. Sorry, was that too soon?
I remember that was like the biggest joke they had on Bush. Was the way he laughed.
Or the way that he would say nuclear. Nuclear!
And was it massive? What was the joke? With the nuclear weapons.
It's the fact that he pronounces it nuclear, but it's pronounced nuclear.
Oh, weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, I think that was one of the things that he was doing.
Mass destruction? It sounds like he's missing a few syllables. Or consonants. Or both.
Explode says, "Don't even have to see the Rock."
Okay, now hear me out. Instead of Samuel Jackson as Mace Windu, Dwayne Johnson. It wouldn't have thrown him out a window like a rock. But
I don't know. Oh, he says, "I don't even have to." He goes, "Don't even have to beat. Don't even have to see the Rock to beat him." Oh, there you go. That was he corrected himself there.
yeah, I suppose you can always just hear him because, you know, he's always in a comedy, so, you know, some laughter is about to follow him.
Part-time Tooth Fairy too.
Listen, I have nothing against the guy. I really don't. But honestly, I remember him from like the Scorpion King back when the Brendan Fraser mummy movies were a thing. And it's like, oh, yeah. And then they made sequels to that. And they were, well, as sequels go. Terrible.
Very, 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 very bad.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's very, very bad.
Why are you apologizing to me? I don't care what Americans watch. Okay, that's another missile, dude. Yeah, that's another missile, dude. I'm so annoyed with how Sensei's resourcefulness seems to get him out of jail.
Sensei, you really are a Monopoly master. I'm gonna make sure you go to jail and never pass go. And definitely not collect your $200.
Yeah, look at all this cleanup I'm gonna have to do. I pretty much have his base staked out now, so it's just a matter of doing it. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see.
Come on, old man. You're in retreat. Don't make us open up the box.
Come on, old man. How many times do we have to tell you?
What have we told you about kicking butts, old man?
Okay, I think we're solid now. Hold up, I can get rid of this dude by being petty.
Oh, really? I thought we were a gas.
Quiet, Ben. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are pretty much ready for Lady Luck to be our final push.
See what it
What? Are you serious? All he did was deploy 3 units or 4 units onto the table. Damn, 2.5 hours on this.
Don't worry, we have the power of democracy on our side.
Hey, where's the nuke button? I joke, but
Nuke
I also know that there are nukes in this game. Okay. Enough! Okay.
I'm just getting started.
No, don't just say that. That's gonna give him hope. He's gonna think we're gonna be here for another 10 days.
Lady Luck.
You think that just because you snap your fingers and because you're blonde, you think that just solves everything?
Yes.
Because you're close.
Yes. Okay, this is the part this is the part where you run away. Okay. All right. Enough of this. Enough of this. And enough of that. All right. This is the part where I really do want to just one-shot everything and just game over him. Okay. Okay, good. Get off my lawn. Thank you. Come on, let's go ahead and one shot. Okay, that wasn't a one shot. Actually, be best if he just attacks that. I'm out of ammo on this guy, unfortunately. Alright, one shot. Do a one shot, please.
We'll do it all in one shot, man.
Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Yes, Yosha.
Yosh.
Okay. Now he can't build from there. He literally, I've cut off his building abilities. He has nothing on me now. All he has are soldiers. You hear that? Soldiers. That's all he has. Alright, come on. There we go. Okay. Booyah. Okay, got rid of him. Nice. What else? What else do I need to do? Yes, clean him up. Clean him up. Booyah. Okay, you know, just deal with this guy. Get rid of him. All of him now. Okay, what else? Anybody with bazookas, they need to go. You two. One shot, please. There we go. Neo tank because I said so. And a battle copter. Yeah, how's it feel, Sensei, to have for me to have more units than you? It sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, suddenly Giant Fist Senior. Nah, Giant Fist is on a smoke break right now. Alright. You think you got me? Well, I'm already ready for you. Just about cleaning up these enemy forces now. You can't build a single thing anymore. Yes, and Senior? Okay, I get it now. Okay, this guy's been evading me for too long. Golf balls attack. Booyah. Okay, now I would say, Ben, this is the foregone conclusion.
We're in the end game now.
Yeah, took us long enough, but we got it. I do see some areas for improvement when I do play by myself.
You should have gone for the head.
Yeah, the literally is that that was the the strat for this one. Okay. Out of here. Out of here. Thank you. Okay, and I yet again out of here. Okay, nice. What else am I missing? Okay, I pretty much kept him at bay with that. This is guaranteed kill. We are just cleaning up the mess now.
And now we are sweeping floor. Sorry, it's mopping the floor.
Same
The hell's
difference.
a mop?
Same difference.
We mop under the rug. No, sir, it's sweep under the rug. Your idioms are confusing. Your idiots are idiosms. You mean our idioms are idiotic? Yes, that's one.
Whatever sounds more threatening, go for it. Okay. More bombers. Ooh. There we go.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
That's everything I can do on this turn? Okay. Alright. Alright, Sensei, you better not do what I think you might do. Okay, good. No, that was effective enough, I suppose. Okay. I think this might be the turn we win.
And exhale.
Yeah. Don't want to jinx it now. Yeah, there it is. Alright.
Wipe them out.
Yeah, there. That's all gone.
All of them.
Because I said so. There we go. Okay.
That
yeah.
was also a Star Wars quote.
What?
Wipe them out.
Oh.
All of them.
Just nothing more I could really add to this. We are just cleaning up.
Sensei, more like sensei, it ain't so.
Hmm.
I swear these puns just keep getting worse and worse.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's no lamb sauce in those puns. Mm-hmm.
I may not be a Gordon Ramsay, but I can sure cook.
Like
Just like what the
like the meme of
just
let him
like
cook.
Ratatouille said. No, anyone can cook. Ratatouille.
But should they
Literally
cook?
the chef.
But
Yeah,
should-
but they were so busy about whether or not they could cook, they never bothered to stop to think whether or not they should.
Should could they cook? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we won. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's a Dora the Explorer reference. Woo!
Victory!
Yeah, the speed was way off. Gonna get like a
It only
stinky.
took 41 days.
Yeah, stinky
Only
C
took
rank.
41 days.
Took over a month. We missed E3 because of that. Alrighty, everybody. Well, we did that one. I actually found that one quite enjoyable, but probably only because I know what to do now. And we'll see me get that one S rank when we come back next week. That was actually really fun. But we'll see you guys next time for the next map, which is Bounty River, and that one's going to be against Flak. So until next time, bye-bye, everybody.